Hi everyone, this is Jessica with Whispers of Grace. I am here to do some updates. I am back from vacation and feeling great. So, if you have not been joining, I'm trying my damnedest to stay on track and big things are changing. So, the last week I have been in the mountains. Started off with a lovely camping trip with two of my closest friends right now. And it was amazing. We went to High Top Mountain camping grounds. Um, and we were there for 3 days. It was absolutely breathtaking. It was amazing. Meditation, yoga, sunsets, waterfall hunting, all of it. It was amazing. And then I come back on Sunday last week to feed the homeless. We were here for a full 24 hours, turned right back around, headed to Gatlinburg, Tennessee. We were there for 4 days, and it was so funny because with the way that Spirit has been pushing me, right? And Spirit has been pushing to get me to open up a retreat center, to have a common place for healing of like minds. And this is about the pressure and the patience with Spirit, right? So all year long, it's like, okay, I know this is what I'm supposed to do, and especially the transitions that I've been going through. I keep being pulled to the western tip of North Carolina, west of Asheville. But then, of course, with things happening with my ex, the timeline kept getting pushed up, and it's like, oh my God, what do I do? Then I started looking in Tennessee. Well, there were things that were available that did not work out, but I did find out this week that Tennessee is not where I'm supposed to be. I am supposed to be in North Carolina, like I thought, and we ended our trip at the Temple of the Awakening Heart. And I mean, y'all, this place is absolutely magical. We were totally led there. Me and my friend Ashley didn't even look it up. We had no idea what we were walking into, and it just turned out to be the most powerful and inspiring end to the trip that I could have possibly asked for. And not only was it the confirmation I was looking for, this woman over 20 years ago quit her corporate job and was literally led to buy 40 acres, and she bought a home, started renting out the rooms, and then they told her, you're supposed to open this retreat center to help people get in touch with themselves and away from the chaos of life. So she has the same goal. She was led to do the same thing that I was, and she ended up finding 40 acres of sacred land. And I mean, when I say sacred, y'all, like as soon as you step onto this property, you can feel it. The whole energy changes, even just driving up the mountain. Like, I need to live here. It was absolutely gorgeous. And to turn out that it was actually sacred Native American land. There's burial grounds not that far from what they call Meditation Island, where I know for a fact that there are fairies. Like, as soon as I walked onto the island, it was just, they were all around us. I could feel them, and I knew they were there. Which I find really funny because she had a trail going around the back that was called a fairy trail, and I didn't necessarily feel them over there as much as I did on this meditation island. But if you go to my Facebook or to my Instagram, you'll see pictures and videos from our trip, and oh man, it was so powerful. I met some really great people, and met a lot of new friends there, and it just was it really solidified what I'm meant to do. And so me and my friend Ashley are trying to open up a side business and still doing spiritual work, but doing more on a retail side. So, we're trying to figure out what we're good at, what will be good for our clients. Everything will be charged with Reiki, and we're making like candles, soap, stream catchers, that kind of thing. So I'm really excited to get that up and moving, but it really got me to focus because, we get to these points of stagnant energy where we're really not sure what to do. And I was trying not to be too hard on myself because I wasn't being as active with y'all this last month. And I needed to refocus. I needed to shift the perspective. So with me going on this trip, it made me realize this is my duty. This is my duty to myself and to those who I care about and I want to help succeed. We're all on the same path, but it also got me to realize certain classes that I want to offer, which, and it's so funny because I mean, I'm just doing what they tell me to, like where I'm being led, I do. So one of the things that came up this week was, doing shadow work and the dark night of the soul. I got my mom and my friend Ashley to understand that there are some things that are still being hidden deep down that need to surface in order to be released. So then we started talking, and it made me realize, like, how strong of a group would it be if we started, and it would be a small fee because especially with personal things coming out, I don't want just any, spammers to come in and, this will be a personal session with group activity. It'll be a like-minded group activity, but I want people to come together for meditation when it comes to asking our guides to help us through the dark night of the soul. So that will be coming up maybe in a month or two. I really want to start getting into that, but I want to do some more research and get a good groundwork for what we will be doing in that class. So there's just so many things, but it made me realize, like, we are not alone. Like, even if we, all of our scenarios are different. Hi, Polly. Thanks for joining. But the details are different, but the feeling is the same. Like, we started talking about things from our past and, like feelings of abandonment and not being enough, and to see so many of us, even the people who are of low vibration and do cause some of this stuff, they are in the same boat as us. And I feel that some people just go about it in a different way, trying to get that validation. So knowing that we're not in the boat by ourselves, that we can experience different things but still have that same energy. And I really feel the majority of people have issues, like our main thing, no matter who we are or what we do, our main thing is to know that we're loved and supported, right? And how many times have we been let down on that front? How many times have we let ourselves down because we're not paying enough attention to ourselves? So it is very important for us to come together and really understand that. Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining. But I really think it's very important for all of us to come together and understand that more healing occurs when we are taking that time to do that self-reflection, to check in with ourselves and have that support from other people, knowing that we're not alone. We are together. We are all one, and it's very important for us to stand strong together. So with that being said, I will be letting everyone know. So keep it up. Make sure that you or sorry, y'all. Um, and that's Ashley. She, like, I've been working with her on her telepathy, y'all. This girl is on fire. Like, I'm gonna be testing the crap out of her because I want her to strengthen this ability. But she knows, like, when I'm talking about her, when I'm thinking, like, hey, I need this. And I was testing her in the car yesterday, like, hey, give me one of those. And she's like, oh, I got you. Like, but I don't have to say it, but she's literally hearing me think it, so it's crazy. We'll definitely practice that, but I just also want everyone to know that I will be moving this week, so this will be the last time that you see me record here or in the backyard. So things will be changing and might be a little crazy this week, but I will try my best to stay on track. But once I get over there, you know, I'm going to be definitely more in a routine mode. So I am going to finish up these general readings, but I just wanted to check in with everyone, see how everyone was doing, and let you know all about my adventures. And it's really important that we all stick together and I stay more active so y'all know who you're working with and what I have to offer. So we will leave it at that. But yeah, I'm about to get started on these general readings, y'all, and I will definitely be more active and really get back into the mode. And once I am, like, y'all are going to be my full attention. So I also realized that I am going to stop doing hair at the end of this year and fully dedicate my purpose to this and to helping others. This is where my heart's at, and I'm ready to make a full go of it. So with that being said, I love you all and thank you for your support. I could not do this without y'all, and I just want y'all to know how thankful and grateful I am that each and every one of you are in my life. So I will talk to you soon. Let me get these readings done so I can go get my stuff together because I obviously got to move everything. So with that being said, I love you and I'll see you soon. Bye.